Papa's home. He brought the milk. He's back. It's me. I'm Papa. That's me. Yeah, I went to like several different stores. I checked Target, Walmart. No one had fucking milk, man. I checked everywhere. Eventually I went to this random place where this guy said if I did a favor for him, he would get me milk, and that's what we have here. Fucking Chobani oat milk. Not a sponsor, but I did have to do some obscene things to this man to get it. But hey, Dad's home. That's what matters. And today we are going to be talking about TCGs. That stands for Trading Card Game. I'm a huge fan of trading card games. I've been playing them most of my life. Growing up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. And I used to have a good old grand old time. But I think it's about time we definitively decide what's the best card game? Which one of them is the best? So I'm going to be ranking every card game. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a series. We're going to start off with the big three in card games. We're going to be playing Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I'm going to be rating them a 1 out of 10, 1 being the least amount of fun. I had so little fun. 10 being I had so much fun. And then we're going to pit them all together and decide which one's the best. First and foremost, we're going to start off with Pokemon TCG Live. Now, I've actually been getting really back into Pokemon at the moment. I've been going on a huge Pokemon relapse out of fucking nowhere. It started with playing the most mid game of all time, Pokemon Legends ZA, and of course I 100%ed it. And now I'm back into the trading card game. Okay, I don't know what to say. Also, my hair's a mess. Don't fucking judge me. I'm gonna put this milk away now. That joke's over. This is all we had. This is what my girlfriend uses for coffee. So this is all I had for that joke. You know, that funny joke at the beginning of the video. Anyway, we're gonna play some TCG. I'm gonna put this away first. So what we're gonna do, two games of each of the card games. So we're gonna do 2 of Pokemon, 2 of Magic the Gathering, and 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we're gonna decide which one we like the most out of the 3. That's how we're gonna go. So I'm just gonna hit play. I already have a deck. I have everything set up because I've been playing it again recently. I played a ton of Pokemon TCG Live when it first came out, but I haven't really touched it since. So I'm kind of excited to go back to it and see if I still value it, if I still appreciate it. So the deck I have, I'm currently playing like a Venusaur type deck. Which of course I don't draw a Venusaur in my starting hand, because Venusaur's my boy. As you guys may or may not know, one of my few tattoos I have 4 is Bulbasaur. He is the first Pokemon I ever chose in Pokemon Blue, so he's my little guy and I love him. I also have my dog. That's my dog. It's our turn, so let's play our other teal mask. We're gonna teal dance here. Watch, you guys are gonna be so impressed. Are gonna be so fucking impressed. You're gonna be like, Jaden, oh my god, ooh, you play Pokemon so good. My fucking dick is hard. Even if you're a girl, you'll feel your dick getting hard right now.
A few moments later.
No, we have to concede. I have to concede. I did so bad. I would rather give you guys a much better match. That was so. I actually threw there. Watch, you guys are gonna be so impressed. All right, we're gonna run it back. That was bad. That I did pretty poorly there, but I'm going to make up for it. Overall, I do like the Pokemon card game, right? I do think it's a fun card game. There are a few things I dislike about it. For one, when it's someone else's turn, you just sit there. So if they're one of those people that search for every little fucking thing in their deck, which every card game has this issue, they make decks where it's literally just a fucking treasure map where you're just fucking searching for every mechanic of your deck, and you're constantly using other things to search. I don't know if I'm wording that correctly, but basically it gets to the point where all you're doing is they're in their deck constantly, and it makes it forever. Their turns take forever. But the problem is there's nothing I can do to stop that in Pokemon, right? Well, there's a couple things, but you can't respawn on your opponent's turn at all. So there is no repercussions while they're taking their turn. They know they're always safe. There's never the added piece of thinking, oh, they might try to fuck me up, and trying to play around that, which is something you have to do in other card games. Anyways, let's just actually focus on the game. Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I got Ultra Ball. I think we get rid of the 2 energies. No, I lied. We get rid of the 2 supporters. And then we'll grab our Meowth. Thank God he's not in fucking prize. For a second, I'm like, he could be in prize. To grab, where is it? Lily's Determination. This is the new Professor's Research. And we're going to shuffle our hand back into our deck and draw 8. Oh, this is a much better hand. Holy shit. Much better. I was a little worried with that last hand. This one's much better. I have a feeling he's going to use Itchy Pollen on us next turn, so we really need to prepare for that this turn. So Badoo is one of the most fucking annoying things on planet Earth. It actually will make it so you can't do a mechanic of the game, which is play an item card, which is most of your cards that you play. I feel like we're in a good position. To be safe, in case he kills my Chikorita, I am going to play another one. I think we're better safe than sorry here. I feel good about that turn. I feel good.
Bruh.
You fucking would. Brother, I saw that coming from a mile away. Look, they even make my card stinking. They make that shit stinky, showing you can't use it. Anyway, I'm not too worried. Not too worried. We're going to use Judge here. I just need, like, not quite what I needed. There's a small chance we get Venusaur here. Very small chance with Teal Dance. I'll fucking take it. What an excellent battle. Do you guys like my phrase? You can only choose so many, and I chose the best ones. What an excellent battle, so bad. I hope if I'm ever in a real tournament ever, I'm going to shake my opponent's hand and be like, what an excellent battle. And then I'm going to chuck fucking eggs at them until they collapse to the floor. That's what I'm going to do, because that is the gentleman thing to do when you're playing a card game. Big brain. I know I'm filled with knowledge. All right, we're going to play one more. I did move up the Poke League. We're going places. My mom said I wasn't going to go anywhere in life. Look at me now. Jobless, playing Pokemon, recording YouTube videos for 100 people. Anyway, let's collect our rewards. Collect rewards, yes. Do I get the pull packs? Is there packs? Is there gambling? Where the fuck are the free packs? What the fuck? You get no packs for moving up? That's BS. But I can use my precious purple currency to buy packs, and I'm gonna do that because it's gambling. See what we get. There's a full art. I'll cut my dick off live on twitch.tv. I said if there was a full art. I meant to say if there was no full. Well, I already said it. All right, tune in Tuesday on twitch.tv when I cut my dick off, okay? Live on Twitch. I can imagine somebody doing this, some fucking stupid ass idiot doing that for like views or attention. And they would probably only get banned for 3 days. I mean, Twitch really does anyone actually get permaban? I think they would genuinely get banned for 3 days for cutting their dick off, and then Twitch would be like,
just don't do it again, okay? Just don't do it. Not that you could, just don't do it. This is a warning. Okay, it was a little gruesome. Fuck it, 4-day ban. We gotta show them who's boss. 4 days. 4 days. No streaming.
That really would be Twitch's response. I'm calling it right now. Guys, we are not getting shit. I mean, the full art we got was kind of tight, but I want like a full art trainer. I want a full art trainer, and none of those were it. None of those were fucking it. God. This is the reason why I'm in card games, is the gotcha factor. I want to throw all my money at it until I'm broke and live in a box. That's peak trading card game behavior. Sell out your kids, sell out your wife, fucking go on whatnot, scam people. I mean, this is the type of life for us now. That was a joke. Please don't take that seriously. I mean, sometimes I think I'm a failure, you know? I think about the fact that I feel like a failure, and I feel like that's a normal human emotion. Like, we live in a day and age where we can scroll on Instagram and see all of our buddies from high school being in bigger places, or, you know, guaranteed someone in your high school is probably doing better than you are. And we live in this world, so it's very easy to look down on yourself, even just a little bit. That being said, at least I'm not scamming people and fucking whatnot. That shit's wild. I don't know how you sleep at night when you're doing that. Oh, I'm going first. I wasn't even paying attention. We definitely use Teal Dance here. Clip our energy. Okay. Pokepad. And then I think we just wait till next turn, and then I think we're cooking. I think we actually have the best hand we could possibly have, because we have Ultra Ball fodder, so we can grab a specific Pokemon we might need. Forest of Vitality, which we can just evolve our Pokemon over and over again. And Lily's Determination, which will just allow us to completely reshuffle our hand. We're in a good spot. And they're playing a Hop deck. To be honest, I was trying to talk down to him because Hop is one of the most annoying characters in Pokemon. Hop and someone else are like literally the same character. The guy from the Alolan region, whatever the fucking main character was from that, literally copy paste of their personality. Literally the same person. You cannot change my mind. Should I be scared? I don't know. I'm not very scared. You're just gonna hit me for 30 damage? Why did that do 90? What? This deck does 30. Oh, okay. The thing he's holding makes it do 30 more damage. What else is making him do more damage? Oh, it's the freaking Snorlax. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, why? Where is this fucking damage coming from? I just need to learn how to read. All right, we're gonna use Ultra Ball. Gotta discard our other Ultra Ball and Chikorita. This is where we're gonna grab Bayleaf. I think that's the one we want to grab because we could for sure fully evolve him. I'm not gonna lie, Forest of Vitality is a broken stadium. Absolutely fucking broken. Actually insane. Holy shit, this is a good hand. This is what I like to see. Little Teal Dance. Come on, draw into Venusaur or some shit. That's not Venusaur. But that is. Okay, we just need Ivysaur. We just need Ivysaur. Come on. Aww. What the fuck is that bullshit? Alright, well we ain't fully evolving him. We can, however, go balls deep, and I'm gonna fucking do it. Only 100. Why is my damage doing less? Oh, resistance. Dodge, I didn't fucking read your cards. Do you guys like my Leafeon sleeves? I think they're pretty tight. I think they're pretty sick. We'll have two options. I think no matter what, Teal Mask is dying. We can either use Lana's aid to grab our 3 energy that's gonna end up in there. Bruh. What is bro even doing? Oh, of course, you killed the poor fucking Bulbasaur. Why Bulbasaur? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a psychopath. He's just a boy. Why didn't that hurt Ogerpon? I'm gonna be honest, I actually have no clue why that didn't hurt Ogerpon. I would probably just bring our Ogerpon back up. Finish off the job. Well, that was very unexpected what he did, so I'm just gonna late. I think I Lacey here. We'll only have 4 cards, but I really need that fucking Ivysaur, man, or else I can't do anything. Okay. This is okay. We'll finish off his guy. Based, we're actually gaming. Okay, Pokepad literally saved us. Next turn, we're cooking. Y'all don't even know it yet, but we're cooking next turn. What the fuck did Gaston do? Oh, we're about to find out. Wouldn't I just boss his orders? Yeah, we just kill his fucking Snorlax. Easy dub. Like, yeah, he's probably gonna kill my ogre pawn next turn, but like, am I scared? No. That's some bitch energy to be scared of that. And I'm not a bitch. Brother, what are you doing? You're like stalling for time, but why? Like, it's actually embarrassing. I'm actually embarrassed for you. And I really don't know what to do here. Wow, I guess I'll use Meowth EX and grab a boss's orders. Oh, this is embarrassing, brother. I'll bring up Zacian. I accidentally did that, so I'm just gonna act like I did it on purpose. So close to death. I just don't think he's gonna win. I just don't see how he could. Even if he kills 2 of my Pokemon at once, right? There's no chance. Oh, you're gonna make me discard to 3 cards. Brother, this is actually depressing. You are actually grasping at straws. There you go. Jesus, whoever plays this card is an actual fucking asshole. In any card game, this is like death to you. Discard your hand until you only have 3 cards. Any other card game, this would be a death sentence. Brother, what is up with the Phantom? Stop it. It's gonna be Tails. It actually is gonna be Tails. You actually deserve to lose here. You're lucky I only play 2 bosses orders, though. Yeah, let's just kill this fucking guy. I will use Dawn first, so we at least don't waste this turn. We can finally grab our fucking Venusaur. Holy shit. Stage 2, and I guess a stage 1. We'll grab Bulbasaur. Grab our little guy. Easy. Brother, this is fucking embarrassing, dude. I'm actually rolling out the carpet for the fucking funeral home. In what world is it smart to fucking roll up his Zacian? What's his... Maybe I should read his... During your next week. Yeah, there's no way he wins. There's no way. I will suck a dick if he wins. I will actually find the closest dick and suck it if he wins. And of course he attacks the fucking harmless Eevee. Yeah, I just kill here. I'm not gonna waste anyone else's time. Let's go! 2 wins! We'll ignore the first round. That was good. What an excellent battle indeed. I did 1,110 damage and he did 330. But you know what? He won 2 coin flips. And that is what matters. Well, that's it for Pokemon. Gosh, what do I rate it? How much fun did I have? I mean, I won. So I definitely had more fun than I would have if I lost. I'd give Pokemon a solid 8.5 out of 10. I want to say it's a perfect card game. It has its flaws. But overall, I think it's a good, fun card game. And what I like about it is it's very easy to get into. And easy to understand for people that might have not. I mean, the next card games we're going to play are way more advanced than Pokemon is. And I just... Overall, I do like the ease of it. I like the card game. I have fun with it. I like collecting the cards. I enjoy the art of the cards. I'm bumping this shit to a 9. I think art alone on the cards helped me bump it to that factor. We'll rate Pokemon a 9 out of 10. It is a good card game, and it makes sense why it stayed around for so long. So let's move on to Magic the Gathering. Now, Magic the Gathering has been my recent addiction. I have spent a lot of money on Magic. I'm not even gonna lie. Ripping packs and playing the game, playing Commander. Sadly, the online version doesn't have Commander, so I am going to be judging it based on standard format. But I think the game is better as Commander. So whatever I rate it standard, Commander is a million times better. 100%. So we're just gonna go in. I'm playing a Chocobo deck. I made this last time. I don't play online very often because I don't really like standard as much as I like Commander. I'd much rather play Commander in real life with friends. That's a sick fucking art. Damn, they had an Avatar collab with the characters. This is an awful hand. Mulligan. Better hand. Keep. I forgot what I was saying. Not even gonna cap. Oh yeah, I'm playing a Chocobo deck. I'm a come clean. I know nothing about fucking Final Fantasy. I think it's about two homosexuals finding love for the first time, but hey, I don't really know. I enjoyed pulling the cards from Magic the Gathering. That was cool. Definitely cool. Okay, I said our hand was good. I might have been a lying piece of shit. Flying is annoying. I don't think I play anyone with reach. That's looking a little spoopy. We'll do this so we can play the traveling chocobo, which I don't remember what he does, but I think he does something. Apparently fucking not. Jesus Christ. Oh, we should have played the traveling chocobo. Oh, wait, we couldn't have played it first. I'm fucking dumb. Oh, what the fuck was that? Enchanted creature cannot attack or block. Oh, that's bullshit. What a dumb enchantment. I have nothing to get rid of that enchantment. We actually are screwed. I'd rather you have killed him, to be quite honest. I think there's a small chance. I think there's a small chance we live here. Okay, next turn, we might be able to cook just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. Just need to live, of which we're not going to. No, do any of my creatures have reach? Nah, we're cooked, brother. Flying is BS. Flying is a dumb mechanic. I don't like getting hit. Flying's cringe. Bro, next turn I would have had him. And a lot of people say that shit, but I actually mean it. I would have fucking had him because of Bartz and Boko, which I can deal damage directly to each of his fucking creatures. And I would have cleared up the field, and a lot of what ifs. Still lost. All right, one more go. I love Magic. I may sound like I'm bitching and moaning, but I do think overall it is one of the more thought out card games. Like, I think you get a lot of card games that I guess they don't necessarily feel thought out, I guess. Damn, I had the mulligan twice. Look at this hand. This hand hurts. Brother, what was that for? We can't just be friends? He probably just... What the fuck? Do you even have creatures? Do you even have fucking creatures? Starting to think you don't even have fucking creatures. Holy shit. Starting to think you're just a bitch. I swear to God if he does it again. I swear to God. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hit him for 3. Show him who's boss. Alright, which one do you think's gonna die? He's definitely gonna kill one of them. Oh, no. Maybe I was wrong. Brother, you're just embarrassing yourself. What is this bullshit? I'm not gonna block it. There's my only 2 creatures on the fucking field. I'm just gonna attack directly. What else am I supposed to do? This is not looking good. Okay, that was petty. Oh, this is so good. You're actually cooked. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, baby. Ooh, you're fucked now, brother. Oh, you're fucked now. You think you could just hit me directly? Nah, brother. You got 3 health left. My hair is a fucking mess. The poor fucking traveling chocobo, dude. That was so unnecessary. His death? Very unnecessary. You're still gonna lose. Green. I don't care what fucking color it is. It just makes you lose. What are you doing? Oh. Hold up. I got you. I fucking did the El Bozo dance. You couldn't really see it, but fuck that guy. Magic the Gathering. Definitely a 9 out of 10 card game. So I'd rate Pokemon and Magic the Gathering kind of on the same level. Standard specifically. Commander's a 10 out of 10 for me. I enjoy Commander so much. I love the art of the cards. I love that they do different art. Definitely Commander is better, 10 out of 10. But I'm going to say the Standard's a 9 out of 10. It's so same as Pokemon. And now we're going to be doing the one I'm looking the least forward to. Now, before I got into any of these card games, I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. I had a standard zombie deck. That you could just buy on Amazon or some shit. We probably didn't buy it on Amazon, but I'm just saying that's where you can get it nowadays. As I got older, I got more into it, and I did tournaments in real life. So when I was like 21, 22, I actually did tournaments in real life, and it gave me a huge appreciation for card games in general. Are you fucking... So the entirety of this video, I have been downloading Yu-Gi-Oh! It was 12 gigs. It was 12 fucking gigs, and I'm only at 92%. God damn it. Okay, I'll tell this little story. So I used to be like super into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'd do tournaments, and these were like local tournaments. And something that really bugs me to this day, something that really grinds my gears, is during one of these tournaments. Now, if you guys have ever went to a card tournament of any sort, you'll know some people are just either really cringe. Like I'm talking like I'm pretty cringe, but they're like more cringe than me. I don't even think that's possible, and I know that's hard to comprehend, but they do exist. So they're either mega cringe, which I like. I prefer mega cringe people. I don't mind them that much. And then there's the worst. There's the people that just are there to win. And why is that a problem? You might be asking yourself, Jaden, it's a tournament, everyone's there to win. No, there's just some dickholes, okay? I get if it was an actual tournament where there's actual prizes on the line, like good prizes, but the most you can win is packs, right? You win like a $5 pack, and that's cool and all, but I wouldn't say it's worth being a dick over, right? I wouldn't say... That's generally half of what you would pay for a McDonald's meal nowadays, right? Is $5, is half of a McDonald's meal. So I would argue I would not treat someone like shit for $5. Call me a saint. Call me an angel. I wouldn't treat someone like shit for $5. Now, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments I would go to, there was just complete asshole. They would do the slimiest shit to win. There was this guy that stacked his deck. Everyone knew it, but there wasn't really anything you could do to prove it. So people would actually come up to me and warn me about the guy and be like, "Hey, just make sure, like, he expects you to cut the deck. Cutting the deck is where you split the deck in half. It's what you do after someone shuffles to kind of prevent cheating, but he stacks the deck, so in the middle of the deck it's all the cards he needed." So I had people warn me like, "Hey, like, make sure you don't cut the deck. You just tap is where you don't cut, and you just let them play." So there was those kind of people that just straight up cheated, and I don't get cheating in card games. I feel like I would get no pride in winning if I was cheating. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever cheated in a game. I think I was actually blown away when I was younger, and one of my friends told me he cheated in a board game, and then I was like, "Yo, why would you cheat? Come on." And then he was like, "Bro, I cheat in like every board game we play." I was like, "Brother, what the fuck?" But that's not what I'm talking about. We aren't friends anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm talking about, there's also the people that are generally just very stickler for the rules in locals, right? So if you're in locals, you'll know there's a lot of people also learning. So my big thing is be kind to the new people you see at your card locals, right? You want to be nice to these people because you want them to be a part of your community. You want them... if your community dies, all those fucking cards you bought are going to be worth nothing. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to be worth practically nothing. You want people to play with. You want a community. So I don't know if this is crazy to say, but I would be nice. So this was one of my first tournaments getting back into the game. And I was playing with this guy, and I think he realized he was losing to me, and I was playing not a very good deck. He was playing a very meta deck, but he was losing to me, but not in life points. So life points is, if you have enough, life points is like your health in the game. So if you lose all your life points, you lose. Or if the time runs out in the tournament, whoever has the least amount of life points loses. This dipshit, this piece of shit, and this has lived rent-free with me to this day, and I have not told another soul, and I'm getting this off my chest now. This piece of shit would shuffle his deck as long as he possibly could this stall time. He had more life points than me, but I was winning. We both could agree that if we kept going, 100% I would have won. However I was set up, I always win. But bro was purposely stalling to run time. And I feel like that's an okay tactic, right? If you're doing that in a tournament, that can be an okay tactic. But not when it's like cheating behavior, right? If you're stalling by keeping your monsters alive in game to win, that makes sense. If you're doing it in a legitimate way, that makes sense. But this guy was legitimately, I have a deck of cards next to me. He was literally like this. Then he would pause, make you think, and then he would shuffle more. Like, genuinely cheating to stall for time, and then he won that match over a pack. And I should have called him out, right? I should have been like, listen here, fuck nuggets. That's my $5 pack. But frankly, I didn't care enough. That's embarrassing to be that low to fucking stall for time. I think that's embarrassing. And if you're somehow watching this, you should be ashamed in yourself. And I've never forgotten that day. And one day, I'm gonna call you out for it. If I ever see you again, I'm gonna be like, hey, remember that thing 5 years ago? Fuck you, bitch. Turns out he's in a wheelchair and has like fucking Alzheimer's now and can't even talk. No, I'm totally. There's also a guy, hold up, I'll see if I can talk about this if the game, okay, we have some time. There was also a guy that like always played Gooner decks, which, don't get me wrong, it's whatever. I'm a guy too, like I get it to a certain degree, right? Ladies, I'm gonna spill the tea. Every guy's a little bit of a Gooner, okay? I'm gonna keep it real. I've had many talks with different guys. Every guy's a little bit of a Gooner. But like when you wear it so proudly, he was actually like, I wish I had sunglasses, but not sunglasses, like glasses, because he actually would like push up his glasses and be like, actually, and he lost every game. Every game he fucking sucked, and then he would go into his fucking 5-minute spiel of how, well, actually, if I played this card, and this card, you would have lost. Bitch, I don't fucking care how I would have lost. You lost. It was the most annoying shit. I think that it really made my pet peeve, because I think it's okay to a certain degree that say, oh, this is how my deck works, like this is how I could have won, but it's very different when you lose, and rather than being like, ah, good game, bro, being like, actually, you just got really lucky that I didn't pull a god hand. Like, brother, shut the fuck up. Like, I know this dude is going home to his anime body pillow and fucking gooning to that shit. I know for a fact. Anyway, it's finally downloaded. I have not played this game since it's come out. Pretty much. I played it for the first few months it was out, and I was really into it, so I haven't touched it since. Did it give me anything for free? I've gotten literally nothing for free. I've been gone for God knows how long, and they can't even throw me like fucking crackers to keep me staying. Yeah, I know my fucking gift box empty. God damn. Can I use my old deck? Trap Tricks meta is cringe. I read that shit and I'm actually cringing a little bit. But it looks like the cards are still legal. Ooh, never mind. Damn, there's some banned card. What? How the fuck did these get banned? Damn. I mean, I guess they're good. I don't know what to play then. This is what I played last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! What about my Invoke Dogmatica deck? Is this... Okay, this is decently legal. Yeah. I think that's okay. Alright, I haven't touched the game in forever. I have no clue what anything does anymore. It's been so long. I'm probably gonna get fucking clowned on, but at least I can play this deck. Do you think anyone's gonna even, like, know what this fucking deck is? They're gonna see this shit and be like, dude, you're from 2022, huh? Okay. Okay. Please don't make me go first. I have no... It's been so long. God damn it. That's okay. Guys, I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna fucking cook. It's been years, but I'm gonna cook. Damn, my set looks clean. What the fuck does Ecclesia do again? I know we can only play one a turn. Jesus Christ, it's been so long. This shit longer than the entire book of How to Kill a Mockingbird. That's like over 300 pages. Fucking hell, what? We want to add invocation to our hand, right? Right, guys? It's been so long since I played this, I actually don't know what to fucking do. We'll summon Ecclesia. We use her to grab... What do you do? God, there's so much fucking reading. God, I forgot. Alright, I'm grabbing him. I don't remember how this fucking works. Oh shit, I fucked up. I should have done Alistair first. I'm realizing it all now. Oh, I'm gonna get clowned on. Bro's gonna do 5 million things and I'm gonna get fucking clowned on. It's just been so long. At least play a card I recognize. Can we do that? Can we agree to do that? Gentleman's agreement. Put down a face down card. Hey, things are looking positive, I think. A face down monster. Really interesting. This is actually terrifying because I have no clue what the new cards do. I'm an old fan. We play Alistair. I've learned from my fucking mistakes. Holy shit. He's probably gonna kill Alistair somehow. Yes. Okay. Nothing happened. Use invocation. Activate. Okay, I think I'm cooking. It's been a while. What the fuck can I do from here? Oh, right. And then you can use this to bring Alistair back to your hand, right? Or back to the graveyard or some shit? I don't even remember. Yeah, back to your hand. Guys, I'm cooking! Holy shit, I'm cooking! We're making mac and cheese. What's in my extra deck? A bunch of bullshit. That's what's in there. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. We're just gonna attack. All right. What's this little fancy guy? Oh, ooh. I think, bro. This is bro's first time playing. I think he's gonna fucking flip a trap card. That's gonna be like, you lose 300 life points. Can I just? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just negate that activation. I'm pretty sure we could just negate that shit. God, Yu-Gi-Oh's evil. God, it's fucking evil, man. That is fucking bullshit. I'd be mad if I was him, to be honest. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm not even scared anymore. I was. I'm not. I'm empowered. That's a new card. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculator, you can make the battle damage you take from this battle 0. If you do, draw a card. All of them are 0? Hold up, I just gotta test it. It's been a while, bro. Shit's worded weird. Alright, dumbass, I think he would have taken 0 from the entire battle, but I got him to waste it. Okay, they are definitely new to the game. Play your next pathetic card, Yugi. Discard a target one. Oh, I can't negate that. I don't think I can negate that. What does it do? Discard a card and then target one monster on the field. Place that target on the top of the deck. I mean, that doesn't even really hurt me that much, does it? Like, I can literally just bring him back next turn. Brother, can you just do shit? What is his effects? Bro, what are these Joey-ass Wheeler cards? Brother, I'm not scared of you. Oh, it's the big scary monster. Oh, it's the big scary monster. Right, I forgot he can attack my monsters directly. He's now big and scary. Do I just let it happen? I mean, why not? I'm not very scared. Oh, I kind of remember how to play. Check this shit out, cuh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It turns out watching Yu-Gi-Oh combos is more boring than watching box assembly at like some box assembly factory. I to be honest, I don't know how that shit works. But yeah, it was pretty boring, so I'm just gonna skip to the end result. You're cooked, brother. Yeah, I'm negating his effect. It ain't gonna do shit now. Yeah, give up. Let's go. Let's go. We fucking cooked. Let's go. All right. Well, that's it for Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm only doing one thing. I would say Yu-Gi-Oh is a 7 out of 10 card game. I mean, it's not awful, right? I don't hate it, but I think just the long turns. Literally, most Yu-Gi-Oh games last a total of 3 long terms, and it's just people doing combo after combo after combo. And if you're into that, that's cool. I was into it. Not anymore. I don't think I'm about that life anymore. It's just not very engaging. And it can be very frustrating. I don't know. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! It's also hard. The learning gap is hard. It is really hard compared to other card games. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's good either. I will say one of the biggest things I actually dislike about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is the fact that it has no rotation. And what is a rotation, right? If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where a card game makes it so a bunch of cards that were printed at a certain point are no longer legal, okay? And at first I used to think this was bad because you would be like, oh, my old cards, I can't even play with them anymore? You can in different versions of the game, like Pokemon has expanded. I think Magic the Gathering has its own version of formats where you can play with all cards. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Has literally not. It has a ban list and that's it. And what this creates is, you know, at first it looks like a company is being greedy, right? It makes it so you have to buy the new cards so you can play the game. And, you know, on paper, that looks really greedy. Now, let me play a little devil's advocate here. Rotation is good for the game because it prevents power creeping. Because Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest problem is they will print out cards that get stronger and better and stronger to the point that games last 2 turns because there is this power creep. They have to create more and more powerful cards for you to keep coming back and buying cards. But other card games don't really have this issue as much because things will just be out of rotation. So they can change up the flow and the gameplay of the game by simply just that those cards aren't in rotation this season. And it's that simple. I don't know if I did a good job explaining it, but I actually think rotation's really healthy for a card game, and I actually think that's why Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of a dying breed nowadays. It lacks being interesting anymore. I feel like they just have to create more and more powerful cards, and the cards are becoming paragraphs. And I'm very, very passionate about this because this was my card game of choice for a very long time, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't hate it. It will always be a part of my growing up. It will always be a part of my childhood. That's not what I'm rating here. I'm rating, is it a good card game? And I think generally speaking, it's an okay card game. And there are a lot better card games, and I don't know. I left because there's a lot of things that could be fixed. Anyway, let me know if you want to see a part 2. I want to give, I've never played Hearthstone. I want to give it a shot. And there's some other card games we can totally play. Some of them will be a little less feasible than others. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.